Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Have you ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No. This will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Aberrax.
Unnecessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Holy terror. Orcs cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus. Bless you, Meridian. Clear a path. We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve. The heresy is suspected my very eyes. Reloading weapon! Heretics waiting in ambush. Outmaneuver them. Back to the wall. Moving!
targeting signal, Talassa's efforts will be for naught. That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Delassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You are ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today. Munitions secured. Traitor sorcery! Life is empty. Sorcerer! I shall end his back to the war. Suffer in death, engaging process.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers,
Are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of sea land.
What before? We will find no respite until that tower falls.
You war-taker bastards! Watch as your false idols come crumbling down!
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye.
Fall before the might of true Astartes!
Repositioning!
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in!
Lost target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Terminated now. Their champion lies defeated. Launch! Alasa! I've lost their box signal.
Interference.
Could be. Come on, brother!
I hear engines.
There!
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else.
You snatched in the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Tainting this sacred ground of Hell's blood gives me no pleasure.
Just easy. These swords have long since reached the Golden Throne.
No victory for you here.
determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed.
The touch of the war, do you not?
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it. To whom do you speak? You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets! We will not be disposed of so easily. Great Emperor has seen your doom. He has witnessed it.
Reloading!
Using grenade. Your skills were rough. Much like your arm.
Restocking! This does not bode well. Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked. Long take them all.
Your worthless life is dead. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. Punch a hole in that terminal. Clearing the way. I have slain the terminal. The champion lies down. That's in my very eyes.
back to the warp.
Sorcerer's days. Reload!
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemerov.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way the Aurora device.
Break this sight! Worthless life is end that faithless weak.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
You know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks. A fine gift from the forge.
One moment, brother.
Their champion lies defeated. No victory for you. Dominate the town. Your treachery ends now.
Put your magazine.
Restocking. End this desecration. Back to the wall. Take out the sorcerer! Heretics, there is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery. Boy, spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Munitions secured.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
The rats emerge. Heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope.
No victory for you here. Punch a hole in that tunnel. Frag grenade! Another automaton!
The elevator's almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and auspex.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
Give me strength.
Fire up! This terrifying cannon! Resupplying!
Auspex is clear.
Get on! They will not get past this.
Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy's well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
How readily your Imperium turns a blind eye to the heretical. Yes. How long did you suffer the tortures of the Inquisition for merely touching that stone? All those years
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with them.
The artifact united once more within the vastness of time and space. Do you not see it? This is all by his design. The changer of the ways. Hurry to it, brother. We have waited so long to taste its power once more.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt. Chaos abominations!
You think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great Finch. We are all proof of a power greater than mankind, a true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
That thing was weak.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed, burned to cinders.
Your worthless life is empty. My very eyes.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. A Martian priesthood goes too far.
slain a terminate.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands, to share his touch of the warp, the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come, brother. I wait for you.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Luz!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With less true power.
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down!
ready. So long as it does not touch us.
Or I will flay your sanity with worms of eternal agony. I command you to cease!
For you, wretched thing!
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than a transference of alignment.
What genius! From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Is it not the dream of every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge? Behold! The source of your inspiration! Brother Titus, and so to the final act.
Titus, the heretic. Incoming assistance. Return us at once.
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?
How could that fool lose not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit, to trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheran, come in!
Fox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Cadians!
They are broken.
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Acheran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on all specs.
Yes, brother. Cut down those heretics!
Cadian, are you of sound mind?
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, lord. We will fight to the end.
Steal from every crevice!
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors. But instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
That foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Damn Luz.
How does this compare to Graya?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pop. Runners!
Titus!
Spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Brothers, be mindful of the casualties.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 24 men.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently. Our forces are divided in 2. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we've lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen...
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines! Ready! The front is beyond this bridge!
Look out!
Helldrake! Spread out!
Your treachery ends now.
You will burn like your treacherous brethren on Nemengath!
Punch a hole in that turret!
Cut down these decrepit totems of heresy!
No victory for you here. Enemy terminated destroyed.
That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered Exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
I have traitors, Titus. Proceed on until you reach the second floors. Hope to terror they still stand.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother. Second company! Make ready!
Back to the wall.
out. Bloody Henry.
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen, along with the Standard.
I dare not picture the company banner soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive, but they may be in need of support.
And we must move quickly.
Where is your false god's power now?
Brothers!
Target the witch!
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
We should be on the other side of that door.
Brothers!
The Standard! It lies crumpled in the dark like a rag!
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Brothers! Assemble around the Standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother. Victory or death!
Second company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primer! If we die with vengeance on our lips!
Get up, Zarius! My leg is gone, brother!
Cover him! All formation! Back, you treacherous scum!
Zarius!
They have fallen! Vengeance!
There is no end to them!
There is, and we shall find it!
Lieutenant, I received your message. Brief me.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
The Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Captain Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.